Seek the Summit's in, they're all set, and they are sent back home from the 1600 metre marker. Heptagon, the white blinkers, big size, a little bit strong, the green blinkers near the rail. Seek the Summit is on the outside. Roy Sailor's further back in the run, and then comes Roy's Gulgula, that's got the red blinkers. Further back is Astroman, Willoughton, and Queen of Credit, the last two. They're about 7 lengths off the leader. They move to the 1,000 metre region. Heptagon leads it. Seek the Summit and Big Sigh. Further back in the runners, Roy Sailor. Roy's Gulgula's on the outside of runners. And then comes Astroman, Willoughton, and Queen of Credit's the trailer, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Heptagon controls the pace. Seek the Summit is second. Big Sigh at the rail third. The fourth place there, moving into fourth, is Roy's Gulgula, then Roy Sailor. Further back is Astroman, and then comes Willoughton, and Queen of Credit's the trailer, about 7 lengths off the leader. Heptagon, Seek the Summit is now half length second. Big Sigh, the green blinkers towards the inside. Further back, Roy Sailor, Roy's Gulgula, and then Astroman. Top of the lane, Heptagon leads it. Big Sigh is going to go through down the inside with the green blinkers. On the outside, Seek the Summit. Roy Sailor tries to get into the race. Roy's Gulgula and Willowton's running on. Heptagon still leads it past the 200. Willowton on the outside. Seek the Summit's running on. And then Roy Sailor. Seek the Summit now comes home well. Willowton's on the outside. Heptagon fights right back. Willowton's coming home though, and Willowton won it. Second will go to Seek the Summit, then Heptagon. Number 5, Willowton is the winner. This one for Doug Campbell, Miesk's approval. Sean Ville for Mr. George Rolls, and owned by David Rolls. I was at Dennis Durran's place last night, and he was in two minds whether he was coming racing tonight. Of course, Dennis, a long-time trainer for the George Rolls stable. And here's Willowton recording its second win from 13 outings, the Miesk's approval. Seek the Summit second. Heptagon will run into third. Astroman fourth, then Big Sigh, and further back in the run is Roy's Gulgula, and then Queen of Credit. Please note, number 3 Heptagon's on the loose. Number 3 Heptagon is on the loose, is heading towards the 100 metre marker. I don't know where Anton Marcus is, but Heptagon is on the turf here at the 100 metre marker. We appeal to all patrons, please to remain quiet. Please, patrons, remain quiet to avoid any injury to Heptagon. Just looking at the head-on, Willowton on the right wins it. Tote favourite was number 3, back to the studio.
Bred and owned by the Rollses, the son of Miesk's approval. Willowton has come through to notch up his second victory to date. And he was a horse when he won his maiden. I think he won by about 6 lengths or so.
He did. He had a few problems after that, had a bit of a tendon trouble, and David Rolls took him back to their farm and rested him. And I just want to thank David for being patient with this horse. He's always shown us a lot, and I'm really thrilled for David, and especially his father, George Rolls, who hasn't been very well. I know they're watching at home. Well done, David and George.
One of the plus sides is when they drop down nicely in the ratings?
Absolutely. Sometimes you battle to get runs with them, they get eliminated, but it's paying off now. And I think he'll go on from here. He's showing us a lot in work. It's his third run back from a break. And in fact, Sporting Post tipped him as the best roving banker. So, yeah.
Well done on this victory.
Just well done again to David, and especially Dennis Durran, who's there always encouraging and looked after him when he was resting. Sorry, Dennis couldn't come today. He had a front tooth knocked out and he couldn't make it. Otherwise, he'd be here leading him in.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
Well done. Let's get jockey Sean Ville into the picture. He's ridden Willowton before when he ran behind Doobie Snappy. So you know a bit about Willowton. You've ridden him before?
Yes, I've ridden him before, and he gives you a good feel, He's quite a neat little horse. Just well done to Mr. Campbell. They've been battling with him a little bit. And when I cantered him down, I warmed him up a little bit and started moving nicely. And I gave him a bit of a chance. So he won a good race.
Coming to the 300, you pulled the trigger?
Yes, he was going so easy through them. When the gaps all opened up for him, he just shot through them and he won a good race. Well done to Mr. Campbell and his team. And just well done to my sponsor, Odyssey Steels. Another one for him. So I'm just grateful for all the opportunities.
Good to have you back in KZN.
yes, I'm hungry, you know, so I'm just grateful to be back with my family. Little boy's getting big, so well done to my wife and her family, you know. And to my team, obviously, we never had runners. We got one in the last race, but we'll be back fighting, you know.
Super.
Thanks.
There we have it, number 5, Willowton, Dennis Durrant, the Rollsers. They've come to the fore. Number 5, Willowton from the Doug Campbell stables, dropped down in the ratings, and he's come through with a flurry.